We are currently living in the digital age. And one of the byproducts of this digital age is social media. And one of the most detrimental things that's come from social media, in my humble opinion, is the magnification of the term echo chamber. A lot of people are still very ignorant to the fact that everything that you see on your phone is purposely fed to you through your algorithms. A lot of people are still ignorant to the fact that YouTube is owned by Google. Google is a company. It's all about the bottom line. Google is a company. Twitter, X, is a company. Instagram, I think that's run by Meta. Either way, is a company. It's all about the bottom line. How do they make their money? By keeping you on their platform as long as possible. That is why, number one, you can't get to the bottom of the feed. It's infinite. It'll just keep feeding you stuff based off of the algorithms. The algorithms are dictated by what you hover on and what you interact with the most on the app. People need to remember, quick little sidebar, people need to remember that Google is not a search engine. It's an information company. It's a data company. And people don't understand the war against like your privacy. People don't understand what's going on there, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you become a consumer and don't think for yourself. Anyway, back to my point. So when you're on these apps, a lot of people start to feel like that they're a lot of people become overqualified or think that they're overqualified, and they think that they're experts on things based off of their preconceived notion that keeps getting confirmed by the algorithms. There's opposing sides for everything out there, but what you watch is what you'll be fed. So when you keep on getting confirmation bias of whatever your viewpoint is, that's all you're going to keep seeing, and you can't fathom the fact that someone else has an opposing viewpoint. This has caused a lot of people to become very polarized because you can't fathom that this person doesn't know X, Y, Z, and the third when they have a lot of information for the opposing side. We have what's now called, what I like to coin the term, pocket PhDs. People that feel like they're smart because they sit on social media all day. They let the internet do the thinking for them instead of saying, okay, I read this. Does this make sense? What are the opposing viewpoints on this? And let me see if I can craft my own judgment, my own conclusions based off of all these varying inputs of information instead of this one sliver of the pie chart. You see? The thing is, though, once people have their confirmed bias and they keep seeing it more and more, they think that they're right and there's no other need for discovery. There's no need to learn something else. There's no need to hear what the opposing side is saying because I'm right and that's all that matters. It's never the case. How many different variations of Christianity are there? How many different viewpoints are there about health? What's the best type of video game? What's the best genre of book? What's the best way to dress yourself for here? What's the best exercise routine? You see my drift? Now, let's use exercise, for example. Some people say CrossFit is the way. Some people say bodybuilding. Some people say screw exercise. It's all about diet and nutrition. I just made this video, so that's why it's on my brain. It's like they say this diet and nutrition. There's so many different viewpoints. There's so many different ways of thought. When we get into the religious versus spiritual, amongst spiritual people, there's a whole conversation. There's the right way to do this. Amongst religion, there's the right way to do this. But if you really look at both of those, within each bracket, there's 8 billion different denominations. There's Christian Orthodox, Baptist, Methodist, Evangelical. Even within the umbrella of Christianity, there's 8,000 different variations. In Judaism, there's Zionists, there's whatever. I don't know all the other different religions yet. I'm studying these things. But nevertheless, there's all these different breakdowns, which just goes to show that there is no one right answer. Sometimes, depending on the context of our conversation, there is a truth there. But everyone that has valid opinions and points to make should be taken into consideration. It's just weird that, the pocket PhDs, the internet know-it-alls think that they have the right answer when you got your answer from Google. You got your answer from Twitter, from X, from Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. These can supplement your knowledge, but nothing, no piece of hardware, no AI, no app, no website can give you everything that you need. There are some things that have not been written down yet. And the things that have, some of them have probably been hidden, but that's a whole nother conversation. Nevertheless, man, stay open to opposing viewpoints. And I already made a video like this, but this is just where my brain is at, so we're going to keep on yapping. It's like, stay open, stay fluid with your thought. Like for me personally, I love it when my world gets shaken up. You know, I love when I thought I had the right answer and I read something that's like, dang, wait, hold up. Damn, that makes sense. Hold up, close the book and let me just sit back and think about it. You know, okay, that lines up with that. That makes sense there. Whoa, wait, how did I not know about that? But if I were stuck in my ways, I would never appreciate that new information that I've been blessed with. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a lot of people don't want to admit they're wrong too. You know, some people would rather die with the ship than admit that they were wrong. You know, because, oh, I've been believing this for so long, and then that would mean I have to start over. Better late than never with whatever it is. You know, religion, spirituality, health, fitness, technology, medicine, whatever. Just stay open to thinking about these things, you know, because there's always something new to learn. There's nothing new under the sun. You are not the first person to discover this, and you're probably not the last one to discover it, you know? So just stay open-minded. Till the next one.